this video, I'd like to show you how the PassGEDMath website can help you pass the 2014 GED math test. I'll begin by going to PassGED.weebly.com, and here are links to all 4 of the PassGED websites, plus a link to this video and 2 others about passing the tests. Now let's go to the math website. The math website is organized around a recipe for getting the 150 points you need to pass the test. 7 capitalized titles run across the top. After the intro section, the next 3 sections are calculator, no calc, and LH fruit. With these 3 sections, you can get 100 of the 150 points you need to pass. The TI-30SX calculator is your best friend. You can use it to practice and on the test. If you can't borrow one, you can buy it from Amazon for about $14. Use it not just because it's faster, but because it lets you bypass the arithmetic skills. You don't have to worry about manipulating exponents or least common denominators, just for example. The pages in the calculator section, you can see the drop-down menu here, explain how to use the calculator. And let's look, I'm going to click on the exponents page in the drop-down menu. And here you can see there are videos and other lessons, not so much about the arithmetic, but about how to use the calculator. And here in particular, I'm clicking on the purple word, is the drop-down reference sheet, calculator reference sheet that is available within the test itself. Now I click on the browser left arrow to get back to the program. Down at the bottom of the exponents page and every other page in the section are practice questions. And in this section, they're not only questions and answers, but also the precise calculator steps that you need to learn how to do. Now, if you can get good with this calculator, you can get at least 50 points on the test. The no calc section helps you prepare for the 5 questions in part 1 of the test where you can't use a calculator. If you learn the skills in this section, you can get another 15 points on the test. Now look at the LH fruit section. The 12 math skills here, you can see in the drop-down menu, are the low-hanging fruit of the test. They're self-contained and relatively easy. Let's look just for example. I will click on scientific notation. And here on the scientific notation page, you can see here are some videos about scientific notation from Khan Academy. I'm clicking on the left arrow again to get back to the program. And here is another lesson about scientific notation. In the entire math website, there are about 180 links to videos and other internet lessons, and about a third of those links are in this LH fruit section because it's so important. If you can learn the 12 skills in the LH fruit section, you can get another 35 points on the test. So that's 100 points, 50 in the calculator at least, 15 from no calc, at least 35 from LH fruit. Where do you get the rest? Well, you get 35 of the rest by answering about 40% of the algebra questions on the test. And the 3 other sections here show you how to do that. The algebra section showed you, as you can see from the drop-down menu, how to do things like simplify expressions and solve equations. The word problem section shows you how to recognize and then how to solve 10 different kinds of word problems. And the graphing section shows you how to move from an equation to a line and from a line to an equation. Each of these 3 sections is complete with links to internet lessons and has practice questions. So that's 135 points. Where do you get the other 15? You get the other 15 by managing your time and guessing whenever you can on the test. That gives you another 15 points. And there is a section in the intro section called Test Taking Skills that gives you guidance about how to do that. Also in the intro section, the first page in fact, is the recipe that I've just shared with you about how to get the 150 points you need to pass the test. So if you can use this website to get 150 points on the math test and pass it, and if you can use the other 3 PassGED websites to get 3/4 of the short questions in the other 3 tests, and to get 3/4 of the points on the writing questions in the other 3 tests, you can pass all 4 of the GED tests and get on with your life. In the intro section here, there is also a page which makes it easy for you to send me your comments and suggestions. I'd love to hear from you. So thanks for watching and good luck on the test.